Yes, sir. Yes, it's visible, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning, all of you. Today, we are going to see the part 4 of lesson number 14, that is substances in common use. Myself, Ashok Ghadge from Shahjanagar BMC English Secondary School, Chittagong. In previous 3 parts, we have seen first, that is important salts in day-to-day life, that is NaCl, NaHCO3, Na2CO3. In the second part, we have seen radioactive substances, and in third part, we have seen some chemical substances which we use in day-to-day life. In the first part, that is important salt in day-to-day life, we have seen that what do you mean by salts, what do you mean by acid, what do you mean by base, what do you mean by acidic, neutral, and basic salt. Then we have seen detailed properties and uses of sodium chloride, that is table salt. Then formation of NaCl, sodium bicarbonate, formation of Na2CO3 and NaHCO3. Then we have seen washing soda, properties and uses of washing soda. What is the difference between carbonate and bicarbonate? Then bleaching powder, formation of bleaching powder. Then we have seen some crystalline salts, then also a water of crystallization. And lastly, we have seen what do you mean by soap, what do you mean by detergent, and what is the difference between uh, different soaps, what difference between soap and detergent. And lastly, in every part, we have seen some questions. Today, we are going to see, in the second part, we have seen radioactive substances, nature of radiations, then experiment by Henry Becquerel, and here some chemical substances in day-to-day life. In part 3, we have seen dye, artificial color, deo, Teflon, then powder coating, anodizing, ceramic and porcelain and bone china and advanced ceramic. Now today we are going to see some questions and their answers in detail. So the first question, the question from your exercise, that is fill in the blank. The first question is the number of molecules of water of crystallization in washing soda is dash. So second, the chemical name of baking soda is dash. And third one, dash is used in the treatment of hyperthyroidism. The chemical name of Teflon is dash. These are the four fill in the blanks, and here are the answers. First, the number of molecules of water of crystallization in washing soda is 10. The chemical name of baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. Third one, dash is used in the treatment of hyperthyroidism. Answer is iodine 123. The chemical name of Teflon is tetrafluoroethane, that is C2F4N. Now we will see the second question, that is match the pairs. Column A and column B, that is the in question. Saturated brine, fused salt, CaOCl2, NaHCO3. And in column B, it is sodium metal freed, basic salt, crystallization of salt, and oxidation of color. Now, here are the answers. First, saturated brine is matched with crystallization of salt. Fused salt is matched with sodium metal freed CaOCl2, that is oxidation of color. NaHCO3, it is a basic salt. Now, third question, that write the answers to the following. First question, what is meant by radioactivity? Answer, the property of spontaneous emitting the invisible, highly penetrating, and high energy radiations of any element which is having high atomic number is called as a radioactivity. For example, uranium, thorium, radium. Now, second question, what is the nucleus when the nucleus is said to be unstable? Answer, the nucleus is said to be unstable when the element has radioactive property as the radiation occurs from that particular unstable nuclei. For example, uranium, thorium, radium, these elements have the property of spontaneous emitting the invisible, highly penetrating, and high energy radiation. The unstable nucleus of radioactive substance undergoes spontaneous decay by self-emission of either alpha rays, beta rays, or gamma rays to form a stable nucleus. Next question, which disease are caused by artificial food coloring? Answer, first one, blindness, skin cancer, asthma, itching of skin, permanent blocking of sweat pores. Next question, where in the industrial field is radioactivity used? Answer, in industrial field, it is used in four different parts. First, radiography, measurement of thickness, density, and level, luminescent paint and radioluminescence, and last one, used in ceramic articles. Now, in radiography, we have to explain in detail. In a radiography, internal cracks and voids of any ion particles can be detected by the gamma rays. For this purpose, cobalt 60, iridium 192, these elements are used in radiography camera. This technique is also used for detecting flaws in particular metal work. Luminescent paint and radioluminescence. The radioactive substances like radium, prothorium, tritium with some phosphor are used to make certain objects which are visible in dark. For example, hands of a clock and certain other objects. Krypton 85, it is used in high intensity discharge lamps, while promethium 147 is used in a portable X-ray unit as a source of beta rays. Now, in measuring the thickness, density, and level, it is necessary to maintain required thickness of particular metal, plastic for of different thickness. In manufacturing process, the radioactive substance is placed on one side of that particular object, and the instrument which is measuring the thickness, level, and density, it is kept on the another side, and that radioactivity is detected, and from that measuring instrument will analyze the thickness of that particular material. Again, it is also used to identify, examine the material which is inside the packaging. Now, in ceramic articles, the luminescence color are used to decorate ceramic tiles, utensils, plates. Earlier, uranium oxide it was used in these paints. Next question. Write down the properties of Teflon. Answer. The Teflon is not influenced by atmosphere and chemical substance. Teflon coated articles are water and oil repellent. Teflon is resistant to high temperature. Teflon coated articles are very easy for cleaning. Next question. What type of color will you use to celebrate eco-friendly Ranga Panchami and why? Answer. To celebrate eco-friendly Ranga Panchami, the natural color which are made from plants can be used because by using natural colors, we can avoid harmful diseases like blindness, skin disease, asthma. Next question. Why has the use of methods like Teflon coating become very common? Answer. Teflon is not influenced by atmosphere and chemical substance. Teflon coated articles are water and oil repellent. Teflon is resistant to high temperature. Teflon coated articles are very easy to clean. Therefore, Teflon coating becomes more and more common. Next question. Give scientific explanation. Number one, bleaching powder has the odor of chlorine. Answer. Bleaching powder has a molecular formula CaOCl2. Chlorine is the main constituent of bleaching powder. Slow decomposition of bleaching powder due to carbon dioxide in air releases chlorine. Therefore, the bleaching powder has the odor of chlorine. Now, next question. The hard water of a well becomes soft on adding washing soda in that water. Answer. Hardness of well water is due to presence of chlorides and sulfates of calcium and magnesium in it. To make soft water, washing soda is added. Washing soda react with chlorides and sulfates of calcium and magnesium in it. There is a formation of insoluble carbonate salt of magnesium and calcium, which makes that water soft. Chemical reaction. MgCl2 plus Na2CO3 gives MgCO3 plus twice NaCl. Next question. Soap forms a precipitate in hard water. Answer. Hardness of water is due to presence of chlorides and sulfate of calcium and magnesium in it. Now, when soap is added in hard water, displacement of sodium takes place. There is a formation of calcium or magnesium salts of fatty acid. And these salts are insoluble in water. They form a precipitate in hard water. Therefore, soap forms a precipitate in hard water. Next question. The particles of powder are given an electric charge while spraying them to form the powder coating. Answer. The method of applying a layer harder than paint to any surface of iron object to prevent rusting is called as a powder coating. Now, in this powder coating method, powder is sprayed on the polished metal surface by electrostatic spray deposition, that is ESD machine. In this ESD machine, the particles are given an electrostatic charge to stick a uniform layer of powder to the metal surface. Then the object is heated in the oven along with that coating. The chemical reaction takes place in the layer, resulting in the formation of long cross-link polymeric chain. Therefore, the particles of powder are given an electric charge while spraying them to form a powder coating. Next question. The aluminium article is used as an anode in the anodizing process. Answer. Anodizing is done by electrolysis. In this electrolytic cell, dilute acid is taken and the aluminium article is dipped it as an anode. When electric current is passed through this electrolytic cell, hydrogen gas is liberated at cathode and oxygen is liberated at anode. There is a reaction between oxygen and the anode, and a layer of hydrated aluminum oxide is formed on that anode. Now we have already kept aluminum article or as an anode. Therefore, this layer can be made attractive by adding this color, adding any color to the cell. Next question. When the radiation coming out from certain radioactive substances is passed through an electric field, marks are found at three places on the photographic plate, which is placed in its path. Answer. Radiation coming out from radioactive substances fall on the photographic plate. When photographic plate is developed, three distinct spots are observed on that plate. This shows that the radiations are split up into three parts in the presence of electric field. Radiations which are deflected. First one is deflected towards negative plate are called as alpha rays. Second deflected radiation is towards positive plate, that is beta rays. And third, which is not deflected to with either positive or negative, it is called as a gamma rays. Next question. A certain types of ceramic articles are fixed on the outer layer of the spatial. Answer. A certain types of ceramic tiles are fixed on the outer layer of the space shuttle. They are made up of alumina, Al2O3, zirconia, ZrO2, silica, SiO2, and few oxides like SiC and B4C. These tiles require temperature of 1600 degrees Celsius to 1800 degrees Celsius and an oxygen-free atmosphere for firing. These tiles are heat resistant, water resistant, and also electrical insulators. Therefore, a certain types of ceramic articles, ceramic tiles, are fixed on the outer layer of the space shuttle. Next question. Write answers to the following. First, write about artificial food color, the substances used in them, and their harmful effects. Answer. Artificial food colors are used for red color, yellow color, blue color, and also for green color. For red color, Ponicia 4R, erythricin. For yellow color, tetrazine, sunset yellow. For blue color, indigo ceramic and brilliant blue, FCF. For green color, it is used in fast green, that is FCF. Excessive consumption of those artificial food colors can be detrimental to the health. That is the harmful effect. These artificial food colors cause the disease like ADHD in small children, allergies, disorders of nervous system, and in some cases it may cause cancer. Next question: what is meant by water of crystallization? Give examples of salt with water of crystallization and their uses. Water of crystallization. The water of crystallization means having a fixed number of molecules present in one formula of a unit of salt. Example: alum, that is potash alum, molecular formula K2SO4 Al2SO4 dot 24H2O. The 24 water molecules in molecular formula are showing the water of crystallization. Therefore, alum has water of crystallization 24. In borax, the molecular formula is Na2B4O7 dot 10H2O. The 10H2O in molecular formula shows the borax has 10 water of crystallization. Epsom salt, chemically it is called as a magnesium sulfate, MgSO4.7H2O. That 7 number in molecular formula shows that Epsom salt has 7 water of crystallization. Barium chloride, BaCl2.2H2O, that 2 number in molecular formula shows that the water of crystallization in barium chloride is 2. Sodium sulfate, Glauber salt, molecular formula Na2SO4.10H2O. The water of crystallization in sodium sulfate is 10. Next question. The uses. The alum is used in medicine, paper industry, to stop bleeding. Also, it is used in our day-to-day life during uh, rainy season for water purification. Borax, it is used in cosmetics, shampoos, cold creams. It is also used for removing the stains on clothes. Borax is also a basic element in colored salt to determine. Epsom salt, it is used in manufacturing of fertilizers. Enhanced green color can be achieved by using this Epsom salt. Used in manufacture of purgative medicine, added in bath water also to relieve muscle pain. Barium chloride, it is used in purification of brine solution. Also, it is used in wastewater management. Barium chloride is used in paper industry, dye industry, ceramics, oil purification, and pesticides also. Then last one, sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate is used as a detergent preparation used to make paper pulp. Sodium sulfate is used in dye industry and it is used in making a mild purgatives also. Now, next question. Write briefly about 3 methods of electrolysis of sodium chloride. Firstly, sodium chloride is in 3 forms. First form, it is in dilute solution. The dilute solution is the solution in the water. Second, saturated solution of sodium chloride. And third one, fused solution of sodium chloride. Now, method of electrolysis in first solution. When electric current is passed through the dilute solution of sodium chloride, this solution is electrolyzed, and here hydrogen gas is liberated at anode and oxygen is liberated at cathode. In the second type of uh, solution, that is saturated solution of sodium chloride, when electricity pass, the solution is electrolyzed, and here Hydrogen is liberated at anode and chlorine is liberated at cathode. In third type of solution, like fused solution of sodium chloride, when electricity is passed through that solution, the solution is electrolyzed, and here chlorine gas is liberated at anode and liquid sodium is deposited at cathode. Next question. Now we will see the uses of various concepts. First concept is anodizing. Anodize cooking utensils like griddles, cooker, pan are non-stick, scratch resistant, and can be easily cleaned. Anodized utensils are heat resistant, non-poisonous, long-lasting. Food cooks faster in those vessels. Next one, powder coating. Domestic appliances and windows are powder coated. They are long lasting and also looking attractive. They are used in drum hardware, automobiles, and cycle parts also. Third one, uses of radioactive substances. Radioactive substances are used in three fields. First is industrial field, agricultural field, and medical field. In industrial field, it is used in radiography, measurement of thickness, density, and level. Also, luminescent paint and radioluminescence used in ceramic articles. In industrial agricultural field, it is used for higher productivity, food preservation, and in research, radioactive substance is used as a tracer. In medical science, it is used to detect and treat polycythemia, bone cancer, hyperthyroidism, and tumor detection and treatment also. Now we will see in detail. Radiography, internal cracks on in that iron articles can be detected with the help of gamma rays. For this purpose, cobalt 60, iridium 192, these are used in radiography camera. This technique is also used for detecting flaws in the metalwork. Luminescent paint and radioluminescence. The radioactive substances like radium, promethium, tritium, with some phosphor are used to make certain objects which are visible in dark. For example, hands of cloth and certain other objects. Krypton 85 is used in HID, that is high intensity discharge lamps, while promethium 147 is used in portable X-ray unit as the source of beta rays. Now, for measurement of thickness, density, and level, it is it is necessary to maintain required thickness of particular object, either in a metal, plastic, with differing thickness. In the manufacturing process, the radioactive substance is placed on the one side of that object, and the instrument is kept on another side of that object. Radiations are passed through that object, and the radiation read by the measuring instrument varies according to the thickness of that sheet. Now, the material inside the packing can also be examined with the same technique also. In ceramic articles, radioactive substances are used for luminescence colors, which are used to decorate ceramic tiles, utensils, plates. Earlier, uranium oxide was used in these paints. In agricultural field, the genes and the chromosome that give the seeds some properties like fast growth, higher productivity, it can be modified by means of radiation. The radioactive isotope, that is cobalt 60, it is used as the radioactive substance for food preservation. Onions, potatoes, These are irradiated with the help of gamma rays from cobalt 60 to prevent their sprouting. Strontium 90 is used as the tracer in various research fields. Now, in medical field, polycythemia, it is the disease of red blood cell. The red blood cell count increases in this disease. Phosphorus 32 is used in its treatment. Bone cancer, strontium 89, strontium 90, samarium 153, and radium 223 are used in the treatment of bone cancer. Hyperthyroidism, enlargement of thyroid gland, weight loss in spite of appetite, insomnia. These are the symptoms of hyperthyroidism. It occurs due to overproduction of hormones by thyroid gland. Iodine 123 is used to treat the hyperthyroid. Tumor detection, boron 10, iodine 131 are used in the treatment of brain tumor. Arsenic 74 is used in detection of small tumors in the body. Now, next question, write the uses of ceramic. Answer, pots which are made by potter, Mangalore roofing tiles, construction bricks, pottery, terracotta articles are made up of ceramic. Dishes, crockery, flower pot, roof tiles also which are made up of from ceramic. Advanced ceramic is electrically resistant, water resistant, due to which it is used in electrical instruments for coating interior of clean and outer surface of ship. Also, it is used in blades of jet engine. A certain type of ceramic tiles are fixed on the outer layer of space shuttle also. Some type of ceramics are used as superconductors. Now, next question, write the harmful effects. First one, write the harmful effects. First, artificial dye. The dyes which are used for coloring the cloth and hair. Fluorescent colors are used to make street boards visible at night. To polish leather shoes, purse, and chappal, dyes are used. Artificial food color, the colors which are used in pickle, jam, sauce, which contain lead and mercury in small quantity. The regular consumption of those products can be dangerous to health. Excessive consumption of food products containing such colors may cause ADHD, that is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder in small children. Tetrazine, sunset yellow, these are some artificial colors which are used extensively. Excess consumption of those colors may be detrimental to health. Next, deodorant. Disorders like headache, asthma, respiratory disorders, heart diseases likely to be occur due to the most harmful chemical like al aluminium zirconium compound, which is present in deo. Aluminium chlorohydrate, which is present in deo, may be uh, responsible for various skin disorders. It may cause skin cancer also. Next, write the chemical formula. Chemical formula of first, bleaching powder, common salt, and baking soda, washing soda. First, bleaching powder, the chemical formula is CaOCl2. Common salt, it is called as a sodium chloride, and the chemical formula is NaCl. Baking soda, NaHCO3. Washing soda, Na2CO3. Next question, explain what you see in the following picture. The given picture is the powder coating. Therefore, the given picture is of powder coating. Method of applying a layer harder than paint on the surface of an iron object to prevent rusting is called as a powder coating. Next, in this method, the polymer resin, a pigment, and some other ingredients are melt, mixed, cooled, and ground into a homogeneous powder. This powder is sprayed on the polished metal by electrostatic spray deposition, that is ESD machine. Now the particles are given an electrostatic charge due to which a uniform layer of powder stick to that metal surface. Then the object is heated into oven along with the coating. Now the chemical reaction takes place and it will result in the formation of long cross-linked polymeric chain. This powder coating is highly durable, hard, and attractive. In our day-to-day life, the powder coating can be done on plastic and medium density fiber, that is MDF board. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Ma'am, it's done.
Yes, sir.